I see you break. It's like the sound of winter.
Sound of Winter. Give us a little story behind this song.
Lyrically, it's just that moment that we've all had where your partner looks at you and you think everything is perfect, and then you sense a look on their face and it's not, and you sense the doghouse coming, you don't know how long for, Rikers Island approaches, and so it's that's why that's all in your face, and I see you break. It's like the sound of winter, so that's what the song is about lyrically.
Of course, I'd love to talk more about your partner. We can't because we're not allowed to. Why is that? What has she got to hide?
Nothing. She's perfect. Gwen, you mean? No, it's not. You can't. It's just that it's nice to. It's taken such a long time to come here. Obviously, I want to be selfish and eat up all the time with Bush, but yeah, she's fantastic. I'm married up.
Isn't that the secret of marriage, or that you think that you've done really well for yourself?
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I come from an interesting background, and I think there's like 6 marriages between my parents. Not the same parents. I mean, they've both been married 3 times. So, you either kind of follow in those footsteps or you go the other way. So I lucky enough to be going really well at this and having a really good time. There's a lot to be said for it. People say, like, if you want a challenging life and an interesting life, you stay with the same person, because that's when you really understand the peaks and the valleys or whatever of life.
What's your favourite No Doubt song?
I think off of their new record there's a song called One More Summer, and it's they did great. She did great, and so it's going to be like, it will be the next year's anthem probably, or whenever it comes out, it's anthem. Well, awkward celebrity moments would be we used to live in the same. Brittany used to live in the same community. They have these like gated. I never thought I'd live in a gated community. I always thought they sucked, and there's just like only people who wanted fake lives did that. But when you have these like paparazzi outside, 6 cars sitting outside your house every day, you got to give the family some protection, some distance. So we live in this enclave that Brittany was living in for a while, and that was at the height of her head shaving world tour, and so the awkward moment would be sort of helicopters flying around, people would come in to stay, and we had some good friends in town, and literally they were just flying over our yard, and it was I don't know if it was awkward, but it was definitely kind of hilarious and exciting and funny, and like definitely a head scratcher.